Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Morata, Rafael Leao. That has been knocked clear. Morata, Loftus-Cheek. White getting this one clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. This is the time you need that pace.
Pulisic. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Calabria getting this one clear. And here's Martinelli. That is good strength. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Havertz. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Oh, and again! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Martinelli. And he was alert to it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played into space out wide. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run. Merino. And here's the chance to counter. Calabria does really well to win the ball there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Pulisic. And it's Calabria. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That is good alertness. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli is in a really good position out wide. Can he put it away? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Morata. Loftus-Cheek! He's got away with one there. Rafael Leao. And there's green grass ahead of him. Havertz! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rafael Leao. Saliba was in no mood for any of that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Gabriel Jesus. Passing nice and neat. Havertz. There's the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Played into space out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. Spread neatly. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Martinelli. For Merino. Havertz. Out to the right. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. No, again there's no way through. Saka, interesting ball. Benacer cuts out the pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Havertz. Well, that's beautifully weighted. White. Has a look and plays it forward. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he get it through?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That could spell trouble. Aimed in towards the centre. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Okafor is onto it in a flash. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafael Leao, he's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's Morata. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Quality ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. No, that's been intercepted. Martinelli does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mikel Merino chasing after it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Loftus-Cheek. He can run onto that. Now it's Morata. Loftus-Cheek is flagged offside. Partey. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafael Leao! Goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That's a nicely measured pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been cut out, well played. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Big chance! Calabria deals with that comfortably. Morata. And that's it. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Pulisic. He is through here. Pulisic. And that's played in low. Goalkeeper's ball. He's had it taken off him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Distributed tidily. It's a really well-measured ball. Pulisic, he's got away, and the finish! Goal, Milan! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he put it away? He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Saka. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That has not gone well. Merino. And here's Havertz. Chance to shoot now. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Havertz. Gabia. Loftus-Cheek.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stood up well to him there. And that could set him on his way. Rafael Leao! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that was very necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Havertz. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Partey. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao. And Benacer. Martinelli calmly anticipates. Merino. Partey. Havertz. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Morata! This time, surely. Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan go into the lead. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Pulisic. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pulisic. Saliba gets it away. Partey. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And this could be the final action of the first half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cleared without hesitation. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. Pulisic!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Saka. Rafael Leao.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great ball, and he's in here. Morata concedes a free kick for that. That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Gabriel Jesus does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Morata. Threads one in. Pulisic. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has earned... There's the shot! Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gabriel Jesus, well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pulisic. Morata. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gets his pass away, and he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! He's scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Saka. He won't be happy with that one. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gabriel Jesus was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
No, that's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Saka.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread it left. Loftus-Cheek. Morata.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Okafor! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Milan, number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Coming on the field, number
Reinders.
14, number 18.
Now it's Morata.
21,
It's Morata!
number 28.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again!
Minutes has been indicated.
It's off target and by quite a way. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's it. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Okafor, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Anyone appearing intoxicated,
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Morata, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Raya deals with it effortlessly. Gabbia spots it and intercepts. And it's Morata. Some really good ball movement. Forwards and with intent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for the runner. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Morata. Rafael Leao. Saka.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, that's fabulous. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Partey. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's well seen too. Morata is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look.
Morata! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
White, he's gone forward. Now it's Saka. Merino. Saliba cuts out the pass. Looking for options for movement. And he's searching through. Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rafael Leao. Partey for Merino. And Gabriel. Merino. Martinelli. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinelli is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he get it through? This is promising.
Partey.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Tomori deals with that comfortably. And that has put paid to that. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. That's a good ball out wide.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Loftus-Cheek. Okafor. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rafael Leao. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. He's through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Milan grabbed the equaliser. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare i numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo.
Arsenal get the second half going.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The most accurate pass.
Partey.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Merino. And here's Havertz. Quality ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Loftus-Cheek. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Oh, what a climb!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Havertz. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Excellent challenge there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Saliba for Merino. And he cuts out the supply. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Okafor! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Havertz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's had it nicked away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gets through on his own. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Great ball if he can get there. Morata, and he's found a way past. Great chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that could set him on his way. And claimed it back swiftly. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely aimed pass. What a throw in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, numero 10, numero 8.
And that is a little undercooked.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 80, il numero 14, il numero 28. Attenzione, un cambio. Cambio di giocatori.
And he can clear it away. Chukwueze aims beyond the defence. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Gabriel is there to clear.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He is through here. Picked out Havertz. Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. All hands on deck for this one.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Gabriel Jesus.
Chow kept his eye on it, and he's there. He won't be happy with that one.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Hernandez
recupero.
puts his foot on the gas. And the shot! Trossard. Havertz. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tomori gets it away. But they've got it again. Deftly done. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Okafor picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby, it has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that. Tension levels can be off the scale, and the Milanese have a unique way of expressing their emotions. I've been privileged to be in this position before now, and I'm not expecting to leave disappointed.
So it's away we go then. And when these two meet, generally... He's had a hit! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his...
Has a goal! It's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Correa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's been great hits! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pulisic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's through here. Morata! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Clips it so gently. Loftus-Cheek is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Milan are at the peak of their power. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer. Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Correa. Di Marco. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. No, it's not getting there. Loftus-Cheek. Gets his pass away. And the shot! Acerbi calmly anticipates. Now it's Thuram. Zielinski. No, again there's no way through. And now the breakaway. And a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Rafael Leao knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. The ball has bounced loose now. Bisek does really well to win the ball there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Morata. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Zielinski does well to stand firm and defend it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Morata. Dumfries. Zielinski. Well seen. Saw that coming. Acerbi kept his eye on it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Milan have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable... Big chance! And he's missed it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hernandez. Oh, easy pickings there. Loftus-Cheek. And the pass is intercepted. Loftus-Cheek has created one goal already. Out to the right. Lovely feet. And he has been fouled there. Aslani. Out to the left it goes. Played in deep. Correct. Shapes to shoot! Benacer. Pulisic looking to add to his goal. Morata under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That is good strength. Loftus-Cheek wins the duel this time. Quality ball. Acerbi cuts it out. Stefan de Vrij. Now Dumfries. Rafael Leao. Pulisic. Zielinski. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306
Thuram.
spettatori.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Pulisic! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's neat. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 80, il numero 21.
Time and again they are repelled. He's picked his way through. Bisek did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nicely weighted ball. Works it forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Okafor! He's put his foot right through that one.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Carlos Augusto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a sharp pass. Might be danger here. Dumfries. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's got good distance on that. Okafor. No way through. And it's Correa. Carlos Augusto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Flings in, up he goes! And that is high. That has ended up in no man's land. Musa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Acerbi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Asllani. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chalhanoglu, 2 minutes to be added on. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Morata taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. Goalkeeper's ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Forwards and with intent. Grealish. Grealish with the cross. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stones gets across to intercept that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's played him through. Vardiol. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers...
Gabriel Jesus! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Rodri. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a mistake! Bernardo Silva. He's beaten the last man. Spread out to the left. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pinches it off him. Matheus Nunes. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Foden. Oh, not quite. And here's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Merino. Looking for the runner. Saka. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Decent hit! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
He's having a good look here. Martinelli! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And again they hit the front. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Arsenal go into the lead. Martinelli delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest...
And the finish! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking for the run. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
There's the shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Great save by Carson! Oh, he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. White. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Bob.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Looking for options for movement. Big chance! They've scored! They're back within reach!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hops him off it and wins back the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Oh, good-looking ball. Bob. He's got away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rodri. He's looking wide. Grealish. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. Carson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to get free.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Grealish. Haaland.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he put it
The
away?
attendance for this match was
And he's lifted it
61,052.
over.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. For Grealish. Vardiol. Grealish.
That's good play from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some really good ball movement. Martinelli. He has found the way. Martinelli! In for the pieces. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Merino. Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Chance here to counter. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The referee has given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Bernardo Silva. Shifted it to the flank. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope. Havertz! And it's in! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Oh, robust challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's had a hit. Oh, he really got hold of that. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Martinelli. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gabriel Jesus. Passing nice and neat.
There will be
Interesting
5
ball.
minutes added
He's
time.
cut it out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been cut short. Martinelli. For Merino. Well, they could break here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Havertz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Caught offside that time. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Luis Suarez. Vinicius Junior. Has a look and plays it forward. Somewhat off target. Quality ball. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Malaysia with the corner, they're first. Griezmann with the short one. And it's Walker. And the finish! In for the pieces! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. Malaysia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Can he put it away? That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri. Malaysia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Griezmann! And that was very necessary. Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They're level in H. Rice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi. Ronaldinho. Darwin. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Malaysia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Ronaldinho. Always onto this. Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Griezmann. Now it's Darwin. Nunez gets through on his own. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Malaysia get themselves into the lead. Iniesta. And it's Belletti. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. For Xavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nunez. Iniesta. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nunez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Jordi Alba is there, and he can get that clear. He's a sharp... And a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again, in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's an excellent interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Malaysia have got it back, and they'll have another go.
3 minutos de descuento.
Iniesta. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, played right into his path. Well, that's well seen too. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Well, they can break here. But it's Luis Suarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nice sequence of... There's the shot! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Malaysia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. Xavi. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's in! Oh, sweet feet. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass. Darwin is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Xavi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Griezmann. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Not much
8.
doubt about who's going to take this one.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 20.
Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's got the shot away! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gundogan. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Distributed tidily. Could move up a gear here. Messi hurtling down that right flank. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's being shifted off it. Well, no joy this time. And that's a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14. Ronaldinho. El dorsal 10. Messi.
Gundogan.
Serán sustituidos por
Juli.
el dorsal 21.
And it's Lewandowski.
El dorsal 18.
That has not gone well.
Juli. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. David
Habrá
Villa
4 minutos de descuento.
fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. He won't be happy with that one. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
5
changes here, from both sides in fact.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 6.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.